Welcome, Pokemon. Random Emerald Nuzlocke. Yes. I'm glad I've delivered the pertinent information. So I think we promised ourselves, and by we promised ourselves, I mean I promised you good people that we would beat Wally's ass. I apparently already beat Wally's ass. I mean, I have the gym, I have the wind straits up there, and I have, excuse me, this entire route to go on. What's my team looking like? I think, am I missing someone? Yeah, I'm short a Pokemon. And I have no idea what Wallace, it's not Wallace, he's Watson will have. The other W name in this game. Middle of Triathlon. Oh man. What does this triumvirate have? This Ranger Alex. This is the most normal thing we've seen. Rock Psychic. Well... Ah, Shadow Punch, obviously. I was gonna say, I know Sky Uppercut, but I completely forgot Kaida had a Shadow Punch. Making this Solrock a joke. Really? Really? You insult me, and my delicate sensibilities. Get out of here with that nonsense, sir. I don't think I've swore yet. So let's try and go this entire episode without swearing. If I have sworn already, then I apologize. We're putting the new cap on it now. Got stuck on that, so fight me, twins. Let my Pokemon go stronger from the blood of my enemies. Do you like not sweary token? He gets around. Mon, Pa, Stu, and Nick. Alright. What a pair. Remoraid. I think that's Remoraid, yeah. And Parasect. Downloading update file. Alright. I'm playing this while 99 hours! Okay, no, it's... I got my PS4 off to the side here, it's updating. So I have no idea how long I have the place to myself. Yes, about this nonsense. Bug and grass versus, I think that's water. So... I guess Thrash? Oh, Thrash hold them both, eh? Nice. Put that Remoraid down. Get out of here, Remoraid. Sparkachu, Fluff and Buff, reap those rewards. Meanwhile, Sam continues to thrash about. Aeroblast? Well, that's a hell of a move. Who learns that? Ah, I swore. It's a hell of a move. I mean, if Hell of a Good can have their branding, yeah, I'd like to think I can get away with, you know, the minor ones. The ones I can get away with in a PG movie. Let's allow those. Just so I haven't already failed this challenge like less than 2 minutes into it from no swearing. Oh, for God's sakes. If it would get me, you know, an R rating, that'll be the line. So no F-bombs, no Shazbots, no son of a guns, or particular types of swords that, the battle of those guys from Game of Thrones might encourage. You know what I mean. You know, Scratch. How you gonna scratch me with those boxing gloves on, Jackie Chan? Can't. It's absurd. You're a ridiculous man. Why not? Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Psychic. Sparkachu have anything? I know it has Frenzy Plant. No, it does not. And Nathan probably has something, because Nathan's insane in terms of his moveset. You do not either. Well, I mean, you have Mist Ball. Psychic used to be weak to itself. I don't think it still is at this point. Whatever, why not? It sucks anyway. So... just air cutter this thing, Nathan. Luster Purge. Why is everything I encounter no Luster Purge? Super effective. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's super effective! I can only survive that like 6 more times. About to use Pidgeot! Yes, it will switch, because Fluff and Buff has a move for this. Let's go, Fluff and Buff. I believe I set it so that these things can evolve without, like, the use of a stone or anything. Which would be nice. Mud Shot? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, alright, I guess they are kidding me. I mean, level 11, so... Oh yeah. The Fluff and Buff's got this, even with the Mud Shot. It also knows Psybeam, of course it does. What's that, half the team now? This silly burrito. Or whatever he is. Fluff and Buff, gained experience. Clerk Joey, about to use Arbok. Yeah, we'll switch for that. That's a poison type. I think Nathan's the only one that knows a ground move. Someone knows Rock Smash, though, now I think about it. Oh, Fluff and Buff, yeah. Knows Rock Smash. That's a fighting move, though. Not my attack. I think that actually will affect Bone Meringue. Not very much, though. Get amongst it, Arbok. You can't compete with Nathan. He's Nathan. Sand Slash. Yes! I have something for this. And it comes in the form of a curlier named Sam. Because, of course, it knows Hydro Pump. Won't see this coming. Oh, you know, sweet little thing there. What's it gonna do? Hydro Pump! That's a beast of a move, I think, for this stage of the game, with Sam's special attack being what it is already. Conversion. Alright, what does that do? Changes user's attack type into a known move type. Now! Why? That's stupid. Piloswine. Be weak to fire. Anyone have a fire move? Yes! Sparkachu! Quickly becoming almost as useful as Nathan. You know, Overheat, you beautiful son of a sailor. Boy, what a well-balanced and, planned-out team I have, eh? You can't stop this kind of planning. Yes! You know what? I will teach you that. Because it's better than Overheat, in my opinion. Overheat has significantly better power, but the accuracy isn't nearly as good. And it sharply lowers special attack. Flamethrower, which does not. Flamethrower is one of the... Okay, phew. No. Don't stop. Okay, yeah, trying to learn Flamethrower. Yes. Forget Overheat. Alright, excellent. Got Overheat and learned Flamethrower. I thought I fudged it up there. You raised her superbly. You know it. Darn tootin'. You can... Will people stop giving me their damn phone numbers? I don't care. I don't want to call you. I don't care what Pokemon you caught, or what awesome thing you saw in your mother's laundry room while you were busy crying that you lost to the greatest trainer who ever existed. No, not this one. Was it Ranger? Or Roadster? What did it say? I completely missed what it said. Or what it called this individual. I can catch something on this route. I should take a look. Might get something fancy. Ranger Crystal, yep. Excellent. I am getting so many phone... I am the most popular kid in the world at the moment. I think I have more phone numbers in-game than I do in real life at this point. I don't want another Nathan. Dupe rule is in effect. I don't need another Sparkachu either. Give me something new. Trick or treat. No, I mean, it's new. Fine. Oh, wow, that does nothing. That does nothing. And all it knows is double team and whatever that was. Harden? Iron Tail? I think that was Iron Tail it was supposed to be. I can give it a shot, just to, you know, have one. Check its moves, I suppose, but, you know. I don't see great things coming from this, Spindle. Spidno. Oh. Spidno. We don't backspace on letters here. This is Token Lad Industries. When we botch our spelling, we go for it. Shed skin. That's not a bad thing. Iron Tail, but yeah, no, this thing's going in the box. I don't care if this thing learns Hyper Beam later and Beedrill is the son of God. This thing's going in the box. I don't got time to train this thing up. I need winners on this team. Winners like Sam, who just walked inside. But don't worry, I'm not getting rid of either of your namesakes.
Okay.
And, don't know if you're paying attention, I did change the name and spell Kaida correctly. Assuming that is how you spell it.
Yes, congratulations.
Excellent.
Sorry.
I get it right at least a third of the time. I'll have you know. She doesn't sound convinced. Are you convinced?
No, I'm not.
I think I'm working her over. We'll wear her down yet. Us. Leave a quick uppercut to the sky will show that Carvana. The person's name God Pie? I can go for some God Pie. Did you get God Pie while you were out?
No.
I mean, why did you even go out if you weren't going to pick up God Pie?
For Crown Royal and London.
Zaya. Oh, right, that stuff.
It was on sale.
Ah, cool. Ooh, Crown Royal comes in a fancy box. You've been poisoned! Kaida, how could you? And you got kicked in the face by a Nidorina. What do you mean, how dare I let that happen to you? You're the one who sat there and took a high jump kick to the face.
You're my owner. You're supposed to make sure I don't die horribly.
You haven't died, you're just poisoned and wounded. Clearly, there's some ambiguity between life and death at this point. You can take a poison. Nathan can take a poison, because Nathan's the best Pokemon in the world. You know I would never give him that credit unless it were true. I just happened to name this guy Nathan, and he happened to be the best Pokemon in the world. Venonat. Yeah. Those fucking Boomerang and, Air Cutter? Sonic Boom? That was a fucking Poison Tail, which is a stab move for it. Unbelievable. Writer Robin sent out Tauros! I wonder how Kaida Sky uppercuts. We're gonna use Powder Snow against Kaida. That's just silly. Do you think she does it with her horns, or like she hurl the body of her being just into the Pokemon and launch them skyward? Or she use her, like, no, it's the Mega Glowy that's got the giant mouth. Well, we'll never know, as Kaida fainted. Because she couldn't fucking handle the pressure. Instead, Fluffenbuff's gonna have to come in and save the day. Alright, that was a critical hit, but I'd like to point out Fluffenbuff is still alive and has saved the day with his own critical hit. And he leveled up in the process. I don't see Kaida leveling up. I see her unconscious, poisoned body. Funny story about fainting and being poisoned regarding Kaida. Playing D&D the other night, and wouldn't you know it, almost uncanny how that exact situation happened upon poor Kaida's character. I believe was bitten by snakes, brought back to life, and then succumbed to the poison the snakes provided, knocking her back out again immediately. It didn't kill her, though. She didn't have to roll a new character or anything. But still. It was unconscious, alive, unconscious, alive. Mankey. Can Kaida handle a single Mankey? Can she?
That's fine. There's probably not.
No, the Mankey's already dead. It took one hit. And you're fighting Clerk Veronica. I like the randomized names that we get here. I kind of wish they were legitimate in the Pokemon universe and not just, you know, Writer and Clerk and Weightlifter and God. Because as funny as it is for me to fight God Pie, and God apparently dresses like a swimmer, who, you know, teases me about where she hides her Pokeballs, it's odd, is all. You know, like, I think it'd be funnier if it was, you know, Schoolgirl Swag, because that actually is in the game. But, you know, if it were like Fisherman, and it's a battle girl, actually. Why'd I use Boomerang? That was a mistake. I didn't want to use Boomerang. And they use Grass Whistle. Oh no, Nathan's asleep. And Heracross is tickling him. I think this is a hate crime, Heracross. You want to get some HR counseling? Lapras. Boy, this team was made to be taken down by Nathan. I'll just use the Thunderbolt that Nathan knows. Because Nathan is the best goddamn Pokemon in this game. Except for maybe Plusle. Plusle has a pretty impressive moveset as well. I should have used Plusle against Lapras here. What with it knowing Frenzy Plant. I want you to put that Lapras down, Nathan, old boy. Excellent. That'll teach it to cross you. In your quest to conquer Magby. Ooh, I can throw Sam out for this. Because Sam knows Hydro Pokemon. Despite being a Kirlia. Also hasn't learned anything. I think they tried to learn, like, Convergence, right? But that's a terrible move. Hydro Pump's really the only good thing Sam knows at this point. But I mean, it's the starter. I kind of have to keep it, you know? I guess Yawn is alright, but Thrash is a terrible move for a Kirlia to know. Adios. That's Dragon Flying. Crap, I don't think anyone has a nice move. Fire Steed used to. We're not on speaking terms anymore, though, Fire Steed and I. Stole my lunch. Admittedly, I was eating horse snacks, but, you know, don't judge me. The important thing here is that Fire Steed stole my lunch. It's also 11-11, Latios, so I think I can handle it. As he casts Tri-Attack. And, okay, yeah, no, even with this Flamethrower not being very effective. See, you doubted Sparkachu. And Sparkachu's glorious might. Fear the Sparkachu, for she is not to be trifled with. Yes, the other, everyone, I think literally every person on this route, Clerk Veronica, gave me a goddamn phone number. I don't want to fight any more people on this route. I don't need more phone numbers. Let's look at this. I'm gonna get invited to parties that I have to go to, pretend like I care about German acrobats or something. It's just gonna be boring. I got better things to do with my Wednesdays. Now instead, let's find some chump up here to fight. A yellow scarf. That doesn't do shit. That raises like smart moves or something. Cool moves? I guarantee it's one of those stupid items. Raises tough moves. Ah, well. Of course, how silly of me. I'm from Mauville. It should be full of energy. When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. And what's got this man so famished? What is his profession? That fiery-looking mother... Oh, they're both weightlifters. Donna and Alex. Okay, so one of the weightlifters has a Quillfish, and the other one has a Mew. I feel like I know who the top and the bottom in this relationship would be, based purely on the Pokemon they have, and assuming... I'm remembering one of them was a little girl as a camper, so maybe just strike that joke from the record book. I will deny all knowledge of having said that joke. If you draw my attention to it, I will claim that Kaida has learned to perfectly impersonate my voice, and he's trying to make me look bad by making a very in poor taste joke regarding a camper and I mean, they're both weightlifters. Just gonna kill this particular diatribe right here before I dig myself any deeper in this hole. Thrash away, Sam. You got poisoned. Bravo. How come you keep getting poisoned, you and your namesakes? What? Foreshadowing to what? If it makes you feel better, people are trying to use Ice Punch against you. I think it's the Mew, of all things. Mew not known for its ability to swing its fists around. Everything in their sister can learn Luster Purge. It's like that took over Tackle or something. I have no idea what Luster Purge does, other than not very much. I imagine it purges luster. And Sam died. Well. Fluff and Buff, get out there. Well, we can get you revived. Perfectly easy process. Would've been nice if Kaida killed the Mew quicker. I know I'm asking a lot, of you to kill a Mew. It being, akin to a god. But still. This Quillfish is a damn metronome. Did it use metronome when it was luster purging all over my bad self? Can't remember. Shadow Punch and Spark. Spark the damn thing. I'm gonna spark a rivalry with this Quillfish. Nope, it just knows Luster Purge. Of course it does. The important thing is, my update is done installing on the PS4, or the PS4. So, with that and the defeat of these two weightlifters, who are in no way engaged in a relationship, purely platonic friendship, I'm sure, Fluff and Buff, I don't want you learning Mind Reader. I don't think that actually does anything. That's a lot to take. And groan. Well, I mean, dialogue definitely doesn't detract from my previous observation that I didn't make. But anyway, we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Very sorry about the jokes that were in this episode. I'll go and self-flagellate as punishment later. What the hell? What is this building? How long has this building been here? What the hell is this? This sounds triumphant. What the hell? Time board. Normal tag, man. What the hell? What is this place? This is a Trainer Hill, where you enjoy many tag battles with many trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Come back later. Can I buy? Yeah, I can just buy. Okay. You have a mart. 80 feet from Mauville. Can you heal? Yeah, you just... Okay, that's convenient. Neat. What the hell is Trainer Hill? Scale to the heights, you hot-blooded trainers. Am I only just now learning about Trainer Hill? Sam, have you known about this Trainer Hill? She doesn't even know. That's how mysterious and unknown Trainer Hill is to the masses. Unbelievable. It's definitely not... That has to be an emerald thing. This is definitely not in Ruby and Sapphire. Anyway, more to the point, when we come back, Jim.